G'day. Tonight I'm going to do a bit on ergonomics, the actual physical shape of handguns and how they fit into your hands, and cover the idea of the natural point. No matter what you're using a firearm for, be it a real firearm for defence or for target shooting, or an airsoft skirmishing pistol, if it doesn't fit your hands, you're going to be at a disadvantage. People come in all shapes and sizes, and so do firearms, so there is no right answer for everybody. Basically, it's very individual. Some might find they can't handle a double stack grip because it's too bulky. Others might find they need a double stack grip so that they've actually got something to hold on to. Some might find the shape of one grip interferes with the fleshy part of their hand. Others might find that another grip fits them better in other ways. But one thing that needs to be taken care of is the grip angle. If we look at our classic Colt 45, don't worry, this is not a real firearm, it's an airsoft pistol, so I'm not running the risk of blowing my finger off. Yes, I did check that it's empty beforehand. Okay, the grip angle here is fairly shallow compared to, for example, the Luger, which has a far steeper angle on it. Now, some people find the Colt 45 fits into their hand quite nicely, and when they point it, it's got a good natural point. People who find the Colt 45 has a good natural point probably would find that the Luger or the Glock 17 are actually quite uncomfortable and not a natural point. The grip angle on the Glock is also fairly sharp. The way I was told to find out what is a good natural point for yourself is to close your eyes and make like you're going to point at a target with the gun in your hand, and then open your eyes and see if you're actually sighting down the pistol. So I'll move back and I'll demonstrate that. So I'm going to now flash all the YouTube viewers with the highly dangerous barrel of an airsoft pistol or two. Since you won't be able to see whether my eyes are closed from back there or not, I'll put a book in front of my face. And so we'll take the P99. So with my eyes shut, I point the gun as if I'm going to shoot. Feels nice and comfortable there. And I look back and I find that I'm actually pretty much bang on pointing straight down range. We'll now try the same experiment with the Colt 45. Once again, getting my arm in a nice comfortable position. And once again, that's pretty close on target. The Colt 45 for me is a fairly instinctive point. Now we'll move to the Glock 17. Getting my arm in a natural state. My wrist is comfortable. And now you'll see that I'm actually pointing the Glock up at quite a considerable angle, and I'm actually looking along the top of it. There's about, to my eyes, a good couple of inches separation between the back sight down here and the front sight way up there. In order to bring it online, I've got to angle my wrist down to bring the sights up online. Now my wrist is under strain. If I were using this as a target weapon, I'd be sitting there pointing it with my wrist under strain down the end, trying to get pinpoint accuracy on a target 25-50 meters away, and my hands are going to be doing like this after a few minutes. It's going to be very, very uncomfortable. I'm at a disadvantage. If I were playing an airsoft game and suddenly I was surprised by somebody and I drew sidearm, I'd be shooting over their head because I wouldn't be aiming it instinctively at them. Whereas with this, snap. I'm not even trying to look, and yet back online. From down here, straight up. My hand's in a natural position and it's pointing straight ahead. That's why grip angle is important. I mean, there is nothing wrong with the G17. They are an exceptionally well made weapon, and there are no doubt people out there for whom they are a good natural point. However, if it's not a natural point for you, no matter saying, oh, Glock's the greatest, is going to help, because it's not going to be comfortable for you. The Luger, even worse. The angle on the Luger is noticeably sharper than that of the Glock. And you'll see that the Glock is noticeably sharper let's try to get it than that of the P99 or the Colt 45 ACP. So those who find the 1911 an instinctive shoot would also probably find the Beretta 92, CZ75, P226. No great surprise that the American Armed Forces, whose standard sidearm was the 1911, when they came to upgrade, chose the Beretta 92 and the 6-hour P226 as the replacement weapons, since they've all got a very similar grip angle, and that was what the soldiers who had previously used the 1911 were used to. So that's a little bit on testing the grip angle, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Bye.